Campbell Brown had 159 games over 9 seasons with Hawthorn, and he provided Gold Coast with plenty of inside information for this clash. After 2 matches in the VFL following a knee injury, David Hale returned to cover Darren Ruffhead's role, one of 4 changes to a Hawthorn team that had won its previous 4 matches at Aurora Stadium. 38 touches last week, Gary Ablett's pre-match routine typified just how much he has on his plate every week for the Suns. Zach Smith and David Swallow were out injured for Gold Coast, who recalled Carmichael Hunt following the 59-point loss to North Melbourne last week. Jared Brennan potted the opening goal for Gold Coast before the odds-on Hawks took 11.5 minutes to draw level.
Off to Savage, now he's got some space, runs to 35 and kicks Hawthorn's opening goal of the game.
Ablett's dressing room trick serves him well, releasing Maverick Weller.
Beautifully done off to Weller, who goes goalward and kicks the goal.
The Suns' defence went missing, and Isaac Smith had a free run to put the Hawks ahead for the first time in the match.
Chance for Smith, no one on him, he can run to the pocket and kick the goal here. Check side, he's home.
Then Brennan broke away from the pack and showed great skill and vision to make it 20-20.
That is a remarkable goal.
The Hawks inched ahead with 3 behinds before the Suns stayed within arm's reach through Tom Lynch.
Runs around and I think he's kicked it.
Shane Savage deceived the defence to land his second goal.
Savage did well and gives himself time and space to line them up and kick the goal.
Before Lance Franklin ended his run of 3 behinds.
This time directly in front. No mistake there.
Hawthorn led 44-27 at half-time, but Gold Coast slipped further behind straight after the long break when Ablett's precautionary measures blew up in the Suns' faces.
Here's danger and Rioli kicks a goal. What a calamity.
Just as Hawthorn took control of the match, Franklin let his frustration boil over.
Oh, gee, Franklin took him down high, says the umpire. So Weller, who just a little... There you go. Well, now that is big news.
Luke Hodge inked his name on the score sheet to put the Hawks 5 goals cleared.
That is too easy.
Cyril Rioli loomed large into the attack for his second major, before Savage stretched the margin to 50 points with his 4th after the 3/4 time siren.
And he's done it beautifully.
Rick Ladson, the latest defender, joined the Hawks injured list as Lynch continued to be one of the Suns' shining lights.
Kicks in the Lynch direction, and he has shown a good pair of hands on 2 or 3 occasions. This time shows some initiative and kicks his second goal.
Substitute Michael Osborne gave the Hawks another gear in the final term, kicking a goal before setting up Franklin's second.
Beautiful kick to Franklin. Probably his easiest shot of the afternoon, and he makes no mistake.
Lynch booted his 3rd for the game, but by now, Hawthorn found the road to goals much easier.
Bruce been most impressed with his work. Sidestep around Brown, and he kicks the simplest of goals.
A 13-goal second-half avalanche. Hawthorn winning 19-15-129, Gold Coast 8-10-58.
Yeah, a lot of preparation, a lot of new players. We watch that tape every week. It took about an hour this week to watch all their new players, but I think they're going pretty well. I've played on Carmichael Hunt for a little while. I think if they can teach someone from that background to play his footy as well as he is, I think they're going to be a good side in years to come.
Charles Christian, Big Pond Sport.